Well, here we are again and again, guys, in our most authentic gym room, gym space. Let me just straighten the camera here. All right, first things first, we are going to use our stretch tool to stretch ourselves, because this is the most basic routine that you need to know, is stretching your body. Okay. You know, life is like my gym. No matter how many times I'm going here to train, I always feel like shit. But at the same time, I'm thinking about I need to go to the gym anyway, even though I'm not motivated, even though I don't feel like to go, but I have to go. There are some moments where I am motivated. There are some moments where I just like, wow, I'm super excited about it. But there are other moments, many times, where I'm just like, I don't actually want to go, but I will go. You know what I mean? And it's not about, you need to find something that you like, that you enjoy, so that you can do it for the rest of your life. And going to the gym, it's probably something where I go the rest of my life. But it's not like that I'm enjoying it all the time. You know what I mean? I'm not like super concentrate all the time and super excited about whenever I wake up and I'm just saying, wow, you know what? I'm going to the gym today. Yeah. I mean, no, it's not the case. But I'm grateful that I'm able to go to the gym, whether it is my home gym or the public gym, whatever. I'm grateful for it, so you should be grateful too. That's about it. But of course, if you find something that you can really enjoy, an activity, a sport activity that you can really enjoy, then just do that. I mean, by all means, it's just about, in some way, consistency. And I think gym is something that everybody needs to do, because resistance training is in some way really important. I mean, you can do your cardio doing something else. I mean, you can hit your cardio by just go for a run sometimes, or cycle, or running marathons. I don't know. You can hit your cardio differently than going to the gym if you don't really like in particular going to the gym. But what I'm trying to say is, in the main stone here, you know, the main pillar is like resistance training when you're going to the gym. And this is important for everybody. So yeah, because I'm not just going to the gym, sometimes I also go for a run outside. But in the last months, I haven't been. I haven't really do that. But I'm looking to redo it again, to go for a run outside and to do it again in the future. So yeah. So let's just go for it. So today is shoulders, and on shoulder days, what I like to do is to show you some exercises that I really like to do on shoulder days. Warming up, very simple, very easy, especially when it comes to your joints, your rotations, is to start with some very light weight, and as I said, train your rotations. This is very important. You can do some free weight rotation exercises for warming up like this. So you come here and you just rotate your arm, and you come here down, and you do the same thing again for the other arm. So I can show you what's up, what's up, like this, and you really train. Okay. Grab your barbells, no dumbbells, grab your dumbbells and just warm up your shoulders. You can do it in standing, you can do it in sitting, whatever, as you like. With low weight, this is about 5 kilos. You can do this too. So I'm just training, warming up the rotations of my shoulders to prevent injury, because this is the last thing that you want, is to get injured, especially on the shoulders. Okay. Let's go for the next exercise. Let's do some shoulder press with some simple dumbbells. So I start off with 10 kilos. The only thing that is important here is to be stabilized. And don't be afraid to go a little bit more down and then up. Down like this, and you go up. You know, I've been thinking about something today that I think I have to share it with you guys. I'm really into kind of philosophy stuff, but also human psychology, something that is really interesting for me, and also the evolution of human psychology and modern wisdom and all of this, you know, Stoicism. There are some things. For example, I've been thinking about in my car when I went to the hair cutter. I've been thinking about the relationship between the things that you want and the things that they are really important for you. So normally, if you want something, if you really want that, and once you get this thing, it has to become important. Otherwise, this thing has no value in the first place. And what I mean is basically the things that we want are usually the things that must be important after we have it. Like for example, having kids. I really want to have kids. And once you have them, you have to know that your kids are one of the most important things for you in life. So the wants, and after the wants, you get the importance of those accomplishments, you know. Other things like, I don't know, other things, for example, that might be more materialistic, like for example a car. Is it really what you want? I mean, yeah, okay, it's probably your dream car, but how important is that dream car after for you, you know? Materialistic things are really hard to understand at some point, because some people are very dedicated to, or let's say very passionate about this specific thing. So once they get it, they just value this thing for the rest of their life. But it's not really necessarily the case. What we have seen so far in human psychology. So just kind of something that I was thinking about, and I need to share it with you guys. Let's go straight into the next exercise. Not the next exercise, I'm sorry. More weight, because that was just warming up. So I have here 22.5 kilos. There's all this drama about the science-based lifters, as I have mentioned in the last video. Science about lifting, you know, it's kind of it's going on for you. This has been going on for years, you know what I mean? That people are just saying shit about how you should lift, how you should do your sets, and how many sets you should do, and you should go for volume or intensity or whatever. I mean, there are tons of YouTubers who are just blabbering around about this all the time, and honestly it doesn't really make sense, because as it is very individualistic. Science, there is no real science on how you should lift. You should lift, basically. That's the point. You should just suffer a little bit, you know. You should suffer, I don't want to say a little bit, you should feel a little bit of the resistance whenever you are pushing yourself. Otherwise, you won't gain any muscles. You don't produce any muscles, let's say. So what is really important to understand here is just understanding the main principle about lifting is, okay, technique is very important when you don't want to get injured. Technique is important, but what is also important is to know where to hit your limits, let's say. That's also important. Of course, there are certain YouTubers who are but But calling science-based lifters out now more than usually and saying, well, I'm sorry to say, but that is just bullshit what you're telling. I'm not going to name certain names. I'm not going to tell everything here, you know, but it's just the basic understanding about those things that you need to understand. Let's go. What I also like to do as an extra exercise is some dumbbell flies, but a little bit different. Each set you will do, like each arm you will do 10 reps. Come here and you lean a little bit forward so you are in a diagonal position and you need something that you can hold on, otherwise you will fall down, like so, and you just go for a very, very good moment here. You go very high with your arm so that you can feel your shoulder. Very straight position when you are up. And then you just turn and do the other arm. It's almost like a live stream, we could say, what I'm doing here. It's a little bit like Sam Sulek style, you know, where he just goes for more prolonged style videos without much cutting, without almost any cutting. Yeah, I mean, it's an own art to do that. You know what I mean? Doing not much cutting and just speaking in between and training in between. It's like a different style that you can enjoy. And we see it more and more since it's like old-fashioned, a little bit like old-fashioned style videos where you're just going and training and you're just filming yourself and that's it, and you are just real, and yeah, you're just going for it. That's all about it. Of course, for me it's like a little bit different. I have my own home gym, but I guess I will also have to start to go to the public gym and train there, because the availability of the machines is like really, you cannot compare to my home gym. My home gym has some few things, but I mean, you could literally prep yourself here entirely. You can be very imaginative, you know. Once your options are very low, your imagination goes very high. So let's do the second set. Alright. So, alright guys, that was about it. 2 exercises have been shown to you, so hopefully you will absorb this information of mine and make it in practice, and hopefully I'll also have shown you how to not get injured, because that is not my goal. Woo! Let me just... So that was about it, guys. Hit some cardio for 10 minutes. I'm done, and now we are going to pick up the first emotion here in this bag of emotions. But before that, I would like to ask you how you're doing. Please let me know how you're doing in the comment section below. And yeah, I'm doing quite well. I slept really good, almost 9 hours. I didn't have any courses today, so I slept really good. I feel energized, motivated to conquer. So let's go. Let's pick us here. I will mix it, that you can see that I'm not like looking inside or something like this, or yeah, or whatever. So first emotion, I'm going to pick it up. I have it here, and I will read it out. Let's see. Wow. Acceptance. Okay. Guys, I didn't do that on purpose, really, because acceptance, I took the exact as an example, acceptance, last time. Okay, that wasn't on purpose at all. I swear to God, I swear to my whole family, to the divine of my whole family, I did not do it on purpose, really. So it's again acceptance. Okay, let's go for acceptance then. I think we can put that on the side, because I think we will not talk about this emotion. So let's talk about acceptance again. My lighting is a little bit... So hopefully you have had experience with acceptance, or some friends of yours had some acceptance problems, because I think acceptance is also about letting go of your emotions. As I said previously in the other video, what's very important about acceptance is just letting go of your inner suppressed emotions accepting that they are there, accept your self-awareness, accept that you are human. That's one of the most important things, that you are human, that you are a whole. And I have had some experience about acceptance in this specific case, where I just let it go, where I just accepted the fact that I was frustrated, accepted the fact that I was angry, accepted the fact that you know, that there are some problems that need to be fixed. And it's okay. It's okay, because everybody in some way has to face some issues in their life, and everybody has to find a certain solution, has to play with the options, you know, that are at this position. Everybody has to struggle in some way, and it can be more easily done when you say to yourself, I accept it, instead of just try to suppress them, ignore them, and run away from them. Just accept that they are there. So this is one thing about acceptance, is accepting yourself as a whole, and also accepting other people about their mistakes. So accepting your mistakes, about your problems. So unfortunately my camera went off. I didn't have enough battery anymore. I haven't had enough battery anymore, so it went off. But I just wanted to say that there is like those harsh moments, depends on the situation, where it's really hard to accept this person, to accept this person's apology. And you know, you can either ignore it. If it's your brother or your sister, you can either ignore your sister or your brother your entire life, because it's really sad, because this is what we actually see it a lot. Families like brothers or sisters who don't talk to each other, or father and son or whatever, they don't talk to each other for years because of something that happened, because of a problem that occurred. And you know, they just couldn't accept the fact that we are humans. They just couldn't accept the fact that we have to move on in some way. We have to accept the things as they are and move on, and try to live, and try to continue to live with those circumstances, instead of just ignoring everything and just pretending that it never happened, and you know, not communicating at all with your nearest people. And it's really sad to see. But this is what I have to tell about acceptance, and hopefully we will certainly we will not talk about acceptance anymore. That was really odd. Let's say that we picked up acceptance. That was really odd. I'm lucky, really, and maybe that's probably a sign that I will have to accept something in my life, or acceptance will come in my life and have to face it. I don't know, maybe it's going to be the case, but for sure we won't have acceptance anymore. And I just want to say, guys, that this is it for this video. Hopefully you are doing fine and you have a great evening, because for me it's already evening. So we will see us in the next videos. Take care.